Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live. Back again. Main Event Fro. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. Remember, this is the place where we go live at least 3 times a week. You can always click the link at the top of the chat. Join up. Follow me on all social medias. Request to be a special guest and join me in the main event. We're about to break down what happened on Raw tonight. Get y'all with the intro so we can dive right into it.
Dom, I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to the main event.
Raw kicks off with Seth Rollins coming down to the ring, talk about how he's the visionary, the revolutionary, taking over things. And Seth Rollins has been doing the things. He really making Roman Reigns look bad. Because Seth Rollins has been doing, he defeated the people that Roman defeated, but Seth Rollins defeated these people on his own, which Roman Reigns had helped defeating these people. Besides Finn Balor, because he was the demon, and in that episode, I think it was Matt that God helped him in that episode. Because when Finn Balor fell out the ropes, Roman Reigns did that, did the cross across the chest and all that good stuff. So Seth Rollins been doing an amazing job, man. I'm surprised he had held the title this long. Like, I thought Drew was really gonna take the title off of him, man. But I was rooting for Sami Zayn tonight. Like, I was hoping Sami Zayn gonna capture the title and get his moment. But I guess it's not his time right now. We'll talk about that a little bit more in another video. So Sami Zayn comes to the ring. Seth Rollins offers him a match. He accepts the match. And so it's Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins in the main event of Raw. We get Finn, Bella, Dunn backstage, JD now, Real Ripley, they chilling. Priest comes storming in, talking about oh man, I had to get my briefcase out the office and this and that. And him and JD get into it. He get pumped up for his match. And we get the New Day versus Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Judgment Day beat the New Day clean. Finally, they get a clean run. Besides Real Ripley beating everybody clean, finally the guys get a clean run. Jackie tried to get an interview with Drew as he pulls up. Drew was silenced, jumped back in his truck, pulled right back off. So I don't know what's on Drew McIntyre's mind. He feeling down in the dumps. He feel like he can't do it or something, but he pulls off. He shows up for work, but he didn't work, We get Shinsuke versus Tozawa, and Tozawa been taking on heavy hitters lately. They're giving him some screen time. He's still doing his comedian act. The guy just funny, man. Funny matches, funny backstage, just a good character to keep you entertained. But Shinsuke picks up the win. Otis steps up to Shinsuke, so we get Otis versus Shinsuke next week. Hey, Shinsuke doing his thing out there, man. Looking good. Then we get the Miz versus Bronson Reed versus Ivor versus Ricochet. These 4 guys was hard hitting, bodies flying everywhere. The last ending of the match, we get Ivor pinning Ricochet, the Miz pinning Bronson Reed. Ricochet kicks out before 3 count. Miz get the win. Ivor attacks the Miz after the match, which sets up a match for Ivor versus the Miz next week. And the Miz making a statement, showing that he's a top competitor. He's in his serious mode right now. He's not in his comedian role. He's in his serious role, and to show y'all what he can really do. Alpha Academy pumps up Tozawa for his match for the Heritage Cup tomorrow night versus Noah Door. Maxine pops up. They pumps her up for the Battle Royal later on. Creed brothers were shown backstage signing that they're officially signed to Raw. Good come up for the Creed brothers. And we get DIY versus the Creed brothers, which was a good match. Kaiser interferes, hits Johnny Gargano with a leg shot. Creed brothers picks up on that, picks up the win, and they get 2 wins on Raw. So the Creed brothers on the upcoming to challenge for the titles. It's a good thing. Jey Uso gets a visit from Sammy. He tells Sammy, "Don't worry, this is his night tonight." Becky gets an interview, and she get a visit from no one other than Nia Jax, the woman who broke her nose. So we gonna get this rematch pretty soon. Nia Jax versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch can get her revenge and maybe put Nia Jax down like she's supposed to. Chelsea Green, Piper Niven gets an interview. Shayna and Zoe pulls up. And the only reason they pulled up is really to solidify that it's a battle royal, all women for themselves. Pretty much what that segment was about. So we get the women's battle royal. As Ali attacks Becky Lynch before she could even get to the ring. And I don't know what's up with Azali. I mean, Lola Vice got a better kit than that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's up with her kid just putting women out, causing concussions and all that. So Becky Lynch wasn't able to wrestle tonight. Out of Pierce kicks Azali out the battle royal. Battle royal goes down. Zoe Starks picks up the win at the end. It looked like Ivy Nile was gonna be somewhere up in that thing, but Nia Jax takes her out. So we're gonna get a feud between Nia Jax and Ivy Nile. Zoe Stark picks up the win. So we'll get Zoe Stark versus Rhea Ripley at Survivor Series. Looking good for Zoe Starks. Rhea Ripley gets an interview backstage, and Zoe Starks pull up, talk a little trash. You know how they does it. Then we get the main event. Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins. And I was rooting for Sami Zayn to win this match. I was hoping he was gonna win this match. I was hoping WWE was gonna pull a fast one on us and surprise us with a Sami Zayn win, but they didn't. It was a quick roll up, so it was a surprise roll up, which still like Sami didn't make him look bad, but it didn't make him look good either. So he's surprised that he got the roll up pin on him, and he congratulates Seth Rollins. He walks off before he can walk up the ramp. Judgment Day attacks him, put the beat down on Sammy. Seth Rollins hit the over the top rope leap. They put the beat down on Seth Rollins. Jey Uso comes out. They put the beat down on Jey Uso. And who comes out for the major save? Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes is playing the role of John Cena, a Super Cena. He comes out, takes out everybody in Judgment Day. After Judgment Day, takes out everybody. So they're making Cody Rhodes look like Super Cena right now. I don't mind it. He got to finish the story, right? So Adam Pearce comes out, says, "I'm tired of this. You want to fight? You want to fight? War Games." So we get Judgment Day versus Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, and Seth Rollins at War Games Survivor Series, which should be a hard-hitting match, man. Loving this. WWE going hard, full-fledged. Good time to be a wrestling fan. But that's all I got for y'all. That's Monday Night Raw. Let me know what y'all think about Monday Night Raw. Remember, 2024, we got a new series coming up, the Fatal 4-Way, where I introduce you all for my character. We sit at the square table, talk about wrestling. Gonna be entertainment. Give y'all a preview of the intro. You have just entered the Fatal 4-Way. Introducing Dr. Frizzle Frost. I be the Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery. Gamer, Glenn. I be gaming. You be gaming. We be gaming. It's game time. Him. And Main Event Pro. Welcome to the Main Event. I'll be your host, Main Event Pro. Let's talk about it. Subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content. So that was a Fatal 4-Way that's coming out in 2024. A new series I got going. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We got more things coming, more content, more shorts, more got that dog in me. I had a poll up and seemed like more of y'all like I got that dog in me more. So we're gonna do more of those. I be the main event. Now I catch you all in the next main event.
He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness till one day he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Shh.